Hello friends, today we discuss about interference due to wedge-shaped thin film. First of all, what is by wedge-shaped thin film? Wedge-shaped thin film means at the origin the thickness is nearly equal to 0 and as the rays goes the thickness also increasing. Now in this topic we have to calculate the path difference of ray travel. To calculate this we have to consider a thin wedge-shaped film with its sides AB and AC, making an angle gamma at the point A, illuminated with a parallel beam of monochromatic light of wavelength lambda. Let mu be the refractive index of the material of the film. A ray PQ1 is incident at Q1 at an angle of incidence alpha. At Q1, the ray is partly reflected along Q1 R1 at an angle of reflection beta, and it is partly refracted, that is transmitted along Q1 S1 at an angle of refraction beta. The line NQ1 N2 is normal at a Q1 B, and the line N1 S1 N2 is normal to AS1 C. Therefore, because of this, it gives an angle BAC, which is equal to gamma, which is equal to angle Q1 N2 N1. The angle of incidence of the ray Q1 S1 is angle Q1 S1 N1. Therefore, angle Q1 S1 N1, which is equal to angle of N2 Q1 S1 plus angle Q1 N2 S1. From figure, N2 Q1 S1 is nothing but beta and Q1 N2 S1 is nothing but gamma. Therefore, this is equal to beta plus gamma. At point S1, the ray Q2 S1 is reflected along S1 Q2 such that it makes an angle N1 S1 Q2 is equal to beta plus gamma. Also at point Q2, the ray S1 Q2 is refracted along Q2 R2. The line Q1 R1 and Q2 R2 are intersects such a way that the effect of interference at the point of intersection, then the optical path difference between these two rays is expressed by the equation del is equal to mu into bracket Q1 S1 plus S1 Q2 minus Q1 M1 plus lambda by 2. Consider as equation number 1. Now when we find out this terms in this equation, then we get the total path difference del. To find out this, let us consider first of all we draw Q2L perpendicular to Q1 S1 such that Q1 S1 is equal to Q1L plus L S1. From equation number 1, the value of Q1 S1 can be put as a Q1L plus LS1. Therefore, del is equal to mu Q1L plus LS1 plus S1 Q2 minus Q1 M1 minus lambda by 2. Therefore, multiply by mu, we get del equal to mu Q1L plus mu LS1 plus S1 Q2 minus Q1 M1 minus lambda by 2. Consider as a equation number 2. From Snell's law, we have mu equal to sin alpha upon sin beta. But from figure, sin alpha can be written as Q1 M1 upon Q1 Q2 and sin beta is equal to Q1 L divided by Q1 Q2. By putting these both values, sin alpha and sin beta in equation number 3, we get mu equal to Q1 M1 upon Q1 L. Therefore, Q1 M1 is equal to mu Q1 L. By putting this value in equation number 2, the equation number 2 can be written as del is equal to mu Q1L plus mu into bracket LS1 plus S1 Q2 minus mu Q1L minus lambda by 2. The terms shown in red color are similar. One is positive, another is negative. Therefore, it can be cancelled to each other. The remaining terms are del equal to mu into bracket LS1 plus S1 Q2 minus lambda by 2. Consider as equation number 4. Now, the line Q2OM2 is drawn perpendicular to AC at point O. Because of this, we get angle Q1 S1 N1 is equal to beta plus gamma, which is also equal to angle S1 M2O. Similarly, angle N1 S1 Q2 is equal to beta plus gamma, which is equal to LS1Q2O. Also, due to perpendicular to the point O, it forms a 90-degree angle, that is angle S1OQ2, which is equal to 90 degree, which is equal to S1OM2. Also, the line S1O, which is common in between the two triangle S1OM2, which is equal to triangle S1OQ2, which is known as a concurrent angle which has the similar sides. Therefore, you can write S1Q2 is equal to S1M2. But the Q2O is equal to OM2, which is equal to D, where D is the thickness at point O. Therefore, we can put the value D in equation number 5. Therefore, Q2M2 is equal to O2 Q2O plus OM2, but Q2O and OM2 is D. Therefore, D plus D is equal to twice D. Therefore, Q2M2 is equal to twice D. Consider as equation number 6. By using equation number 5, in equation number 4, we can write del is equal to mu into bracket LS1 plus S1M2 minus lambda by 2. But from figure, LS1 plus S1M2 is nothing but LM2. Therefore, del is equal to mu LM2 minus lambda by 2. Consider as equation number 7. Now, from figure, del LM2Q2, we get LM2 equal to Q2M2 into cos of beta plus gamma. Therefore, LM2 is equal to 2D cos beta plus gamma, because Q2M2 is nothing but twice D. Therefore, we can write path difference del equal to twice mu d cos beta plus gamma minus lambda by 2. Consider as equation number 8, and which is the required equation for the path difference of interference due to wedge shaped thin film. Now, condition for constructive interference, that is condition for maxima or brightness, which takes place when del is equal to, that is path difference is equal to n lambda, where n is the integer. Therefore, by comparing equation 8 and 9, we get twice mu d cos of beta plus gamma minus lambda by 2 is equal to n lambda. Therefore, this minus lambda by 2 takes RHS, which is become positive. Taking lambda common, we get twice mu d cos of beta plus gamma is equal to n plus 1 half into lambda. Consider as equation number 10. Now, condition for destructive interference, that is minima, or we say that darkness. For this, the path difference or del is take place when del is equal to n minus 1 half into lambda. Therefore, by comparing both equation of path difference and this equation, we get twice mu d cos of beta plus gamma minus lambda by 2 is equal to n minus 1 half into lambda. Therefore, twice mu d cos of beta plus gamma is equal to n minus 1 half into lambda plus lambda by 2. By solution of this equation, we get twice mu d cos of beta plus gamma is equal to n lambda. From equation 10 and 11, that is condition for maxima and condition of minima, shows that the variation in the path difference is due to the variation in thickness. The dark or bright fringes so formed are parallel to the edge of the film of fringes is the locus of constant thickness of the film. So the fringes are called as a fringes of equal thickness. This point, fringes of equal thickness, we see in next lecture. Thank you.